Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Had quite a few subscribers over the weekend, so thank you, very welcome. Hope you enjoy the videos that I have already got up and the ones that I'm planning to do. Today is something a little bit different. I've never done this before. I've taken part in them, but never actually sort of written my own. Not sure if this has been done before or if there's other tags out there. I have had a look and couldn't find any, and I've just gone for it anyway. So if any of the questions are similar, I'm genuinely not copying. This is just something I wanted to do. May is my birthday month, and I wanted to do some birthday themed things. So for example, over on the Facebook colouring squad group, the colouring squad Facebook group, we've got a scavenger hunt going for the month, and I wanted to do my own colouring tag video. So I'm going to colour and work on this page that I started last night with Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free on a live, and it was so much fun. I've been working on it this morning, and I'm going to work on it now, and I've written some questions that are all birthday related that I thought I'd share the answers with, and then I'm going to tag in some videos to see if they want to do it. And if anyone else who I've not tagged in wants to do it, then please go for it. I encourage as many people to take part in this birthday tag as possible. So I'm working on my I don't know how to pronounce it, but Nokken. And we're just working on his skin at the minute. So he was based in Neo Colour, and I'm just using some Black Widows. I'm using olive brown and light bronze, and I'm just adding some shade and a bit of a different colour. So question one is, when is your birthday? My birthday is the 29th of May. Hence why we are going for a birthday month sort of theme. Yep, so mine's the 29th of May. Question number 2 is, do you like birthdays? I genuinely do. I'm not gonna lie, I am like a big child. I absolutely love presents and gifts, but I also do love buying gifts for people, like at Christmas and on their birthdays and things like that. So I genuinely do like birthdays. I don't necessarily always do something like uber extravagant for my birthday, but I do like them. I'm not one of those people who thinks like, oh, I'm another year older. No, I don't really care. My questions have gone off. Question number 3, do you have anything planned for your birthday this year? I do, but kind of not planned for me. So I will be away this year for my birthday, on my friend's hen weekend. So it is my birthday while we're there. So I'll actually be at home on my birthday. But I probably will. I come back on the Monday, and my birthday is the Sunday. I'll probably just have like a takeaway. I'm babysitting my nephew on the Tuesday, so nothing crazy will be happening there. I'll probably literally just watch a film. I may be recovering from the weekend, if we're being completely honest. But yeah, I've not really got anything planned other than a hen weekend, which I am looking forward to. It'd be quite nice to get away for the weekend. What is your favourite way to spend your birthday? My favourite way to spend my birthday is genuinely like either with like my friends or my family. Not really doing too much, if I'm being completely honest. We normally have a takeaway or go out for a meal, but nothing nothing too wild. Back in the day, it would be a incredibly wild celebration. I'm not gonna lie, I can't bother with that anymore. But last year, however, let me just see if I might want to save this for another one. Actually, last year, if I repeat the question, I'll just repeat it. I'm not bothered. Last year it was obviously lockdown, I think. Or we were still in COVID restrictions anyway, after having a birthday in lockdown for maybe 2 years. And last year we went to the zoo. We booked tickets for the zoo, and we went to the zoo on my actual birthday, and then we spent the whole day there. I say the whole day there, it was like allotted time, so we didn't actually get there till lunchtime, whereas I'm like a first early doors in there. We spent the day at the zoo, and then we come home. I ordered Cruella on Disney Plus, because it was on, you know, where you had to pay for it. So we paid for Cruella, and we ordered Pizza Hut because I am obsessed with pizza, and it was just really good. Like, I've never sort of done something like that on my birthday before. It's always like normally just like a stay in. To be honest, Lee's normally in work on my birthday, so I'm just kind of like doing stuff on my own, or like going out for lunch with friends. So it was nice to go and do something on my birthday. So we went to the zoo. It was fabulous, and I feel like that could maybe become like a kind of tradition, because it was just really nice, and I had a really good day. Plus the weather was beautiful, which was good. What is your next question? Is what is your most favourite birthday memory? Actually, do you know what is one of my favourite memories? It was just before COVID hit, and the Spice Girls were touring, and my friend in work had tickets. Well, my friend from work's boyfriend worked for Man City, and Spice Girls were playing at the Etihad, and he got free tickets, but she was already going, so she gave the tickets to me. So me and my sister went to see the Spice Girls, and we just had like the best time. It was like dead last minute. Like, we literally found out in the morning that we were going. I texted her and was like, do you want to come? And she was like, yeah. And it was like a mad rush, because she was getting home from work. We had to get the train, and it was just, we didn't really know what was going on. But it was brilliant. Like, we literally had such a good time. That's probably like one of my favourite like actual birthday memories, because I don't ever tend to do anything, as I've said. But it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. And we just had such a laugh. Such a laugh. I think it was about two years ago now that it was my birthday in May, and then like COVID hit in the following year, so that's how long it was. But I absolutely loved it. It was just so fun. Next question is, do you share your birthday with any celebs? Well, I didn't know off the top of my head, so I had a bit of a Google, and oh my god, I share my birthday with so many people. I don't know if you would technically class them as celebrities, because I didn't know half of them, but I just picked some that I did know, and I was like, oh, no way. So speaking of Spice Girls, I share my birthday with Mel B, Scary Spice. Loved that little one. A couple of others. I also share my birthday with Noel Gallagher, Laverne Cox, Latoya Jackson, and I just thought this was a cool one, Danny Elfman, like the composer, you know, on the films. I do love films, so I just thought that was quite cool. I was like, no way. But I love stuff like that, you know, you just have like a little bit of a Google, and you're like, oh, cool. So yeah, so quite a few celebrities. There was literally loads, but as I say, I genuinely have no idea who they were, so I was like, I'm not saying any of them. Probably like TikTokers. I don't know. I don't class them as celebrities, I'm not gonna lie. Next question is, what would your dream birthday celebration entail? Dream birthday celebration. I genuinely always have like the best time for just like being with my family. Do you know what I mean? Like being with my family and being with my friends. So I don't necessarily have like a dream celebration, but it would literally be doing something that I absolutely love, like going to the zoo or whatever. I would say, if I was going to say like a dream celebration, like what would be like my perfect celebration, it would be definitely going out for the day, coming home, definitely having a takeaway and just watching a film and chilling out. I'm boring, can't help it. But yeah, that would be my like dream, and it's what I would do. I'm a bit boring, but hey ho. Next question is, do you have any favourite birthday memories, i.e. celebrations, presents or trips? Definitely Spice Girls. Oh, I've just said this one, haven't I? I've said that one. Yeah. We won't do that one. It's exactly the same. If you could invite one celebrity to your birthday celebration, who would it be and why? Celebrity. Oh my god, I know exactly who it would be, and everyone's either going to be like, who? Or everyone's going to be like, what, Sado? Do you know who it would be? Not even lying, I'm obsessed with this woman. Like, I watch her programs all the time, and she's just like, I just absolutely love her. My celebrity that I would invite to my birthday if I could would be, you're gonna laugh, you're so gonna laugh, but it would definitely be Jane McDonald. I love her. I am obsessed. Like, we literally watch her holiday programs, her cruising programs, anything she's on, I'm not even gonna lie, I watch it. I just think she's like always down for a good time. Like, she's just lovely, like, and normal, and I just think you'd have an absolute ball with her. Like, she'd just be like a proper good laugh, I think. I love her anyway. So I would definitely invite Jane McDonald to my birthday celebration, and then she could sing us a song. So if you're watching YouTube, Jane, you're invited to my birthday. She's probably busy. She's probably busy filming the next series. So that's why I would invite her, because she'd just be a good laugh. And I love her. Actually love her. She's just the best. It's a lovely lady. Next. What would your dream birthday meal be? Lol, I love talking about food. Do you know what? I am very easily pleased, yeah. Not gonna lie. A Pizza Hut takeaway. I'm living my best life. Obviously, I'm on the diet. Been on the diet since November. I've had Pizza Hut twice since November. Whereas we were probably having it twice a month. maybe more at times. I'd be fully happy with a Pizza Hut, not gonna lie, and that would be, that'd be me, like just chuffed to bits. If I was going to go out for a meal, then it would have to be a Miller and Carter. One, because I do love it, and two, like it is quite expensive. If you don't know what it is, it's like a steakhouse, but it's gorge. But it is quite expensive. Like, I wouldn't just go for my tea, but that's because I'm just a bit tight. Well, I say I'm just a bit tight. I don't think twice about spending money on pencils and art stuff, but I wouldn't just go Miller and Carter for my tea, because I feel like it's a bit fancy and it's a bit expensive, and I would like use it for a celebration, so that would be where I would go. But also, like, I don't really tend to eat out a lot, so like even like going for a Wagamama's is like a treat. Like, it's very rarely that we ever do. I love a Wagamama's. So, but just at home in my PJs with a gin and a Pizza Hut, and I'm happy as Larry. That'd keep me well happy. Let's have a look. I've written these questions, don't even know what one's next. Oh, right. If you could pick an exotic location to celebrate your birthday, where would it be? I mean, it's not necessarily exotic, but I would love to go to Florida and go to like Harry Potter World and ride the Hogwarts Express and go and buy a wand and just feel like a kid and just experience that. I just absolutely love it. I would love it. That would be like my dream birthday celebration. But also another option, which I always planned on this, it was like in my head. So I always had in my head that when I turned 30, I would go to New York. However, when I actually did turn 30, I was a student training to be a teacher and worked 6 hours a week in a stationery shop and was absolutely skint. So New York didn't happen. So maybe for my 40th, I will get myself to New York if the world is back to normal. So yeah, Florida or New York, that would be absolute dream holidays for me. I'd just love it. I'd have the best time. I want to go to New York purely for food. I want to live my Home Alone 2 fantasy and like see those sights and go to Central Park and feel like Carrie Bradshaw, have my little Sex in the City moment. So I mean, they're not exactly exotic, but they're far more exotic than where I live. So yeah, that would be me. Florida or New York. I've just got engrossed in my colouring and my iPad's gone off again. Keep forgetting to touch it. Has something hilarious happened at one of your birthdays? I wouldn't necessarily say so. I mean, back in the day when I was younger and I'd go on like wild nights out to celebrate my birthday, I mean, I acted a fool. There was probably some funny stuff going on then, but if I'm being totally honest, I can't really remember. I don't think so. I'm going to say no, nothing sticks out in my mind as it for me to say like, oh yeah, that was hilarious. I remember that. Like, there's nothing that makes a specific memory. Really, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to zoom in ever so slightly, just so I can see what this looks like on the screen. But yeah, I mean, I always have a laugh, but I wouldn't say anything hilarious has ever happened. And if you could be, this is the final question, if you could be gifted one superpower for your birthday, what would it be? It'd have to be flight, because then I could fly myself to Florida, fly myself to New York, could go for a little trip in the Bahamas if the fancy took me. It would definitely be flight. Like, I could go and do whatever I wanted then, couldn't I? Like, could go and be as wild. I could go and be as wild or as crazy as I really wanted. Yeah, it would be flight, definitely. Just looking for a pencil, just looking for apple green. I don't know what it looks like. Oh, is it that? Yeah. Superpower would be flight, so I could go and whiz to wherever I wanted to be and spend the day being a child in Harry Potter land, I think. Not sure if I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that green. And that is the end of my questions. I genuinely love birthdays, so I'm like a kid. I love Christmas. I get just as excited as the kids in school. I need to tag some people, don't I? So as I say, if I don't tag you in it and you do want to take part, I'll put all the questions in the comments. I'll put all the questions in the comments, and I'd just fully appreciate it if you would tag me in your videos so I can watch them. Okay, I am going to tag quite a few people just to get the old ball rolling. I do apologise if I don't tag you. It's not for any reason other than I just try to think who. I'm just thinking on the spot who I could tag. Okay, so I am going to tag Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free. I am going to tag Zoe from Addicted to Colouring. And I am going to tag Wendy from Happily Handmade Delights. Gonna tag my pal Jojo from Jojo's Hannah. I'm going to tag Kirsty from Kirsty Colour and Sketch. And I'm going to tag Emma from Emma Colours 2020. Emma, I know you've not been feeling great, so please don't feel like I have to do it. I think I'll leave it at that. But as I say, it is a bit of an open tag, so if you do want to do it, then please get involved, because I love watching tag videos and seeing what people say. Just tag me in it so I know that you've done it. I'll be chuffed to bits. And if you want to join the Facebook group, it's the Colouring Squad. We are doing a bit of a scavenger hunt, so there's going to be weekly prompts for you to try and find a page related to that prompt. So this week it's cake, because you can't have a birthday without cake. And that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's just I thought I'd try something different. It might work, it might not. And as I say, if you are watching this and you're thinking I've already done that tag, I do apologise. I have had a quick Google and couldn't see anything. I've just made up those questions myself with a bit of help from a couple of pals. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up if that's something you liked and you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Adios, guys. Have a good week.